Happy Friday, guys. Hope you're all doing well out there. So check it out. It's about 11:45 a.m. right now on the East Coast, and all of the indexes are down, but very slightly in the red. Nothing crazy. I mean, guys, the Nasdaq's down 0.1%, Russell's down 0.03%, same with the S&P, and the Dow's down 0.02%, as the VIX, by the way, is back in the high 14s, down about 3%. So pretty much a break-even day so far, slightly leaning into the red here, and we're going to break down the charts in this video for the indexes and some stocks I'm looking at. So smash the like button, guys. Make sure to subscribe and get up to 20 stocks for Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo, and for a limited time your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So again, use that link or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So like I said, we're pretty much at break even across the board today, and that tells me one thing, which is we're struggling to break out of the resistance that we outlined in yesterday's videos. You guys can see here, if I get the channel tool out or the circle tool out, either way, same, well, it's not the same thing, but yeah, you get it. You guys see right here, we struggled to break out of 554, 555 back in the beginning of August, end of July, and that's where we are again right now. You guys can see we hit 555, dumped down to 507, big dump off there. You guys remember that. Obviously, this is on SPY, by the way, and we went down about 8.5%. Now we've recovered that, and it makes sense that we're seeing some resistance at that point so far today, heading into the weekend. It makes sense. You guys can see on the intraday, we tested 554 in the early hours of the pre-market, and we got rejected. Then we saw a bit of a rally at open, pretty much back to 554. Got rejected again. You guys can see right here. So that's a big spot that needs to break on SPY. And on Triple Q, if I pull this up, same thing, right? We're struggling to break out of the highs from a couple weeks ago. In this case, 475. We hit that point in the pre-market. Yep, 475, right on the dot pretty much. Got rejected. Saw a rally at open to 475. Got rejected again, and now we're pushing, over 474. So we might test it again by the looks of it today, guys. And if we do, we break 475. This could be going higher. It could be going a lot higher. Like I said, the markets, it's kind of the moment of truth, right? Is it a breakout market that we're in right now, or are the bears going to come in and push it lower? And honestly, I feel like we're about to break out. That's just my opinion. We're getting ready for it. We just got the unemployment claims last night, or not last night, but yesterday. I don't know why I said last night, but yesterday in the morning, we got the unemployment claims data. That was better than expected for 2 straight weeks. That kind of pushed the markets higher. So I think we might get propelled over this resistance, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. A lot of stocks are moving today. We have Chinese stocks moving, including Alibaba, which is up 5.6%. And you guys can see the head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders that we called out a couple of videos ago. Well, more than a couple, probably about a week ago, we called this out. That's playing out. We took out $80. Now we're fully breaking out in this range right here, up towards $85. It looks like we're heading. So Alibaba, I think they reported yesterday, right? They did $2.26 of earnings per share, which beat the $2.13 expected, but sales missed $33.47 billion versus $34.81 billion expected. So beat EPS, missed on sales, and let me see here. Cloud Intelligence Group revenue up 6% year over year, $3.65 billion. International digital commerce, $4 billion, up 32% year over year. That's really good. Looks like smart logistics revenue, $3.7 billion, up 16% year over year. So Alibaba, clearly investors are liking the results here. We're starting to break out. And this is good. Finally, man, this stock's been beaten down for quite some time. And we also have JD, another Chinese stock. I think they might have reported as well. Yep, they're up over 5%. They just reported yesterday. Looks like $1.29 earnings per share versus 83 cents expected on revenue. They missed as well, just like Alibaba, 40.1 billion versus 40.83 billion expected. So mixed bag earnings there for JD. But it looks like here JD.com posts 92% increase in profits. Wow, on AI-powered cost savings. That's impressive there. Looks like Bernstein maintains market perform rating on JD, lowers price target to $32. Benchmark maintains buy on JD, lowers price target to $47. Oh my goodness, guys. But yeah, this chart actually looks pretty interesting. We do have a head and shoulders on JD, no doubt. I mean, I'm sure you guys can see it right here. We have the left shoulder, the head's right there, followed by the right shoulder in this area. But now we're trying to break out. You know, we're testing $28 right now, which that was resistance a couple weeks ago in July, also back in March, April. So if this spot breaks, and also back in December, that was a big resistance. So if JD can get back over 28, 29, $30, there could be a lot more upside from there, in my opinion, on this one. So I'm liking the way this is looking right now, guys, along with Alibaba. Although I'm not the biggest fan of investing in Chinese stocks just because of all the different reasons we're not going to get into in this video. Even though I'm not too interested in investing, I'd consider trading them. I would. And let's see, what else is moving today? We have Coinbase moving, which we're back over $200 on Coinbase, guys. This one's looking interesting. It's pretty beaten down post earnings. And since earnings, keep in mind, look, we've been consolidating at about $195, $200 per share for about, 10 days at this point. So Coinbase is looking interesting, pretty beaten down at the bottom of this channel, which, by the way, newsflash, we've held this time and time again before, right? You guys see all these different times. So this could be another potential rebound spot for Coinbase, right? Maybe from 205 back up towards the mid 200s, low mid 200s is where we could be going. So COIN I'm watching very closely right now. Looks like Netflix is also moving. Pretty interesting one right here. We're now breaking out, as of the last couple of days, above the 180 SMA at about $650 on the 4-hour chart here. And it looks like it's gunning for all-time highs, at least in my opinion. I think all-time highs are at about $700, right? Yeah, $700. We hit those in November of 2021, so about 3 years ago, roughly, a little less. But yeah, looks like Netflix wants those all-time highs. And we're pretty freaking close, right? We're breaking out again on this 4-hour time frame. Buyers came in, boom, looking good. So let's see if Netflix could touch 700 and potentially break out of there. I think it's totally possible, totally in the cards. And let's do one more, guys. Tesla looks really, really good right now. We got a pop over 205, which that was the high for months. We're talking all throughout February, heading into May, all throughout June, into early July. Then boom, we broke out to 271. Then we dumped under $200 for a little bit, down to 180. Buyers came in, boom. Now we're at 215. I think this looks like a very nice breakout play. I like the way Tesla is setting up here. Now we do have a big spot of resistance coming up at about the 180 moving average here. We'll see how that plays out on the 4-hour chart. Do we break out of there? If so, this could be very, very juicy moving forward, guys. It looks like a potential money maker here. I don't know. What do you think? But yeah, these are just my thoughts. Please do your own research, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in. As always, run the likes up, by the way, man. I challenge you 100 likes on this video. Make sure to subscribe as well and join the mailing list for free if you want me to send you my top 3 stocks every Monday morning. That's linked down below, and you might as well get up to 20 stocks for a moo, also linked down below, with at least a $100 deposit, and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. Guys, it's a no-brainer, so go to stocksurfast.com/moo, or again, use that link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.